Hi, I am Shelly. Welcome to Shelly's Homestead Hideaway. 2025, I have decided that instead of just gardening, I am actually going to document transitioning my homestead garden into a hideaway because it is a place that brings me peace and joy when I am back here. So today is February the 24th, 2025. I am in zone 7, so it is still winter here, but on today, it is nice enough that I am able to be outside with just a thick sweater on. And I figured what a perfect time to introduce myself and my channel and to give you guys a quick peek in what the garden backyard homestead looks like right now in the midst of winter so that you can appreciate along with me where it goes to throughout the 2025 season. So here we go. All right, so this is our pavement blacktop area full of stuff, but I want to come over here and show you guys that while it is not active right now, I do have a worm compost bin there, and then I have a raised container here that I did have cauliflower in, but it did not survive the winter, so it is empty right now. I have lots of pots and things that I have, or my husband and I have collected. I try not to throw any of the pots and things away when I buy transplants. We have primarily been buying transplants over the years, but this year I'm going to start some seeds. So journey with me. All right, we've got this barrel here that ended up being snowed on and it turned to ice and now it's unfrozen, but we'll have to clear that out. Here's where I plant some flowers. This is a palm banana leaf, not a palm, a banana leaf tree, and so I've just left it. Once it died back from the frost, I've just left it, so we'll be cleaning that up over the spring, if not sooner. This is an area that I am definitely transitioning this year. We had pallets that have the large size fabric bags. I am going to transition away from those fabric bags into different containers to put in that area. So again, I just want to give you guys a peek. We have some barrels here with containers. I'm not going to go into what's planted in the barrels just yet because we'll talk about that later. You will see here some empty raised beds that I put together in the fall, and so I got to decide where they're going to live permanently. More raised bed containers. It's a little shady here now, so it's dark. Again, we'll talk about what's in them later. I have more. And these are 2 foot by 3 foot raised containers here. I have a total of 4 that are this oval shape. Fabric bags. This raised, so ultimately my goal has been to transition from this square 4x4 to these raised 2 foot by 3 foot because we need a little bit more height to get more quality soil for this area and what we plant here. All right, we got a little bit of composting going on. I'm new at it, so we shall see what's what. Over here we have my 2 of the 3 larger beds. These are 4 foot by, they were supposed to be 8 foot They're like 7 feet, 7 or something like that. So I have 3 total, 1, 2, and then we have this one here. Last year was the first year that I actually covered it with a hoop house and planted things for the winter. This past year, I did not put the plastic back on it, and the collard greens and kale that was in there, that's what you can still see in that bed. Here we have another new bed that is replacing a 4x4 that was here. This is a 6x3. So I have been adding some leaves and such throughout the winter as I prepare to get ready to fill that up. Here is another raised, off the ground bed. I'm not really sure what I'm going to put in there. Maybe herbs this season, but we shall see. And over in that corner, we just have a storage bin, and we've got this little bench here. So ultimately, my plan is to create a space that ends about where that ladder, that one is, coming across and back. So we will see what we end up creating and how I will incorporate a hideaway within this space. So I'm truly looking forward to this season. So thank you so much for joining me on this little tour. And again, as I said, I look forward to you all joining with me. Please like and subscribe this video and plan to follow along with me. I hope to bring to you something that's a little different than what the other gardening channels are bringing. I look forward to interacting with each and every one of you. Have an amazing day on purpose.